Welcome back to Cash Flow Conversations. This is day 14, going live for the next 30 days on a capital raising challenge. And today is also the second half of the year or the third quarter. So let's make this a great day and a day to win. Today we are going to be talking about deal flow. If you are a real estate investor, and if you have, well, two things. Number one, if you don't have an existing portfolio and you want to start buying properties, you need deal flow. If you have an existing portfolio and you want to keep buying more properties, you need deal flow. If you are a passive investor and you want opportunities to put money into real estate syndications or real estate funds, you need deal flow. With that being said, going to go into 5 ways that you can get deal flow if you are a real estate investor. Number 1, and the most popular, and it's the most popular, quite frankly, for a reason, because these are the people that have the deals, that have properties that they are selling, that they are helping their clients purchase. They have off-market listings, and this is through real estate agents and real estate brokers. These are probably one of the best sources for getting deal flow. These are people who you should be developing a great relationship with. You don't have to make the mistake of trying to know every single broker in your market. If you have a relationship with half a dozen brokers who you trust, they trust you, that can feed you for a lifetime. You don't have to, try to meet hundreds of people because it's hard to sustain relationships with hundreds of people. Um, if you have half a dozen, maybe a little bit more than that, that should suffice, especially if they are doing a lot of business and they like you. They will feed you deals. And that is probably one of the best sources to get deal flow. Number 2 is wholesalers. There's a little bit of mixed emotions with people when it comes to wholesalers. Some people think it's predatory, other people don't think it's predatory. Quite frankly, I don't know enough about the industry to really give my judgment. But essentially, what wholesaling is, you are putting the property under contract and you are assigning that contract to somebody else and you're making a spread. It's pretty simple. Um, Wholesalers can be another great source of business as well. Wholesaling is becoming another popular role, I should say, or career path or strategy within the world of real estate. I can probably make a whole separate topic just about wholesaling. But those, but to have a few wholesalers in your network can provide you with great deal flow as well. Number 3, direct mailers. There are many people who still open mail. And when you get mail that stands out, you open it. I open most of my mail unless it's just, you know, promotional, like from another bank or for another credit card that's just very generic. I won't open that. But if it's something handwritten, I would absolutely open that. So direct mail can be a great strategy, especially if you are targeting some of the older people. You can use services like PropStream to pull data. You can pull addresses and you can pull the people who own those properties. And it's a great way to be super specific with who you're going after and to get the names of people and the addresses. And that is a strategy that can work very well. Like I said, especially if you are targeting people who are on The older side who own a portfolio, they might not be as reachable by phone, but they open up their mail, and it's a great strategy. Number 4 is through social media. Social media is super, super powerful, whether it is Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, now it's called X, LinkedIn. Obviously, LinkedIn's my favorite, but social media can be a great way to get deal flow, making social media posts, connecting with people, messaging them. Social media is incredible. And the last place is at events when you go to networking events. This is a great way to meet a bunch of people and to tell them what you do and what you are looking for. People want to help, especially if you are a nice person and you reciprocate, especially if you look to help other people as well. You will get a tremendous amount of deal flow by going to networking events, especially if you do it consistently and you pick the right events. You don't have to go to every single event. I made that I made that mistake when I first got started in sales. I think the first year I went to like 48 networking events. It was crazy. Maybe even more than that. And it's very time consuming and it's hard to build relationships when you're constantly meeting new people and you don't have time to cultivate the pre-existing relationships that you are already building. So um, be selective with the events that you go to. I'll just say that. Um, but I hope you found this helpful. These are 5 ways to get more deal flow if you are a real estate investor. Just to do a little recap, we have real estate brokers, we have wholesalers, we have direct mailers, social media, and events. Okay. So I hope you found this helpful. Once again, if you have any questions related to real estate or real estate syndications and or real estate funds, please reach out. Okay, I'm always happy to answer questions. Could probably even make a live stream topic about the question that you are asking. Because if you have that question, chances are there are numerous other people who have that exact same question, and it would be super helpful for me to do a live stream covering that question. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this today, and I'll see you tomorrow.